The top 10 best destinations for summer. Whether you're seeking sun-drenched beaches, cultural immersion, or adventure in the great outdoors, we've curated the ultimate list to make your summer unforgettable. From the pristine shores of the Maldives to the vibrant streets of Tokyo, join us as we explore the most enchanting and thrilling destinations to visit this summer season. Get ready to embark on a journey of discovery and create memories that will last a lifetime. Today, we will talk about top 10 best destinations for summer. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. For many, the desire to travel peaks when summer rolls around. But with so many places boasting warmer weather and longer days, it's hard to decide which destination is right for you. Use this list of the best summer vacations across the globe to help you plan your getaway. 1. Amalfi Coast. One look at the Amalfi Coast and you may believe that you found heaven on earth. That's the kind of spellbinding effect this stretch of Italian coastline tends to have on the 5 million annual visitors who cross its mesmerizing paths. Located in the Campania region of Italy, this UNESCO World Heritage Site covers 34 miles of majestic terrain, sky-high coastal cliffs display vibrant vegetation, and multicolored towns live side by side with the disarming turquoise waters of the Mediterranean, creating a scene that has the power to stop even the most seasoned of travelers dead in their tracks. The coast and the 13 seaside towns that call it home are all connected via the SS 163 highway, considered one of the most scenic drives in the world. Each town comes equipped with signature Amalfi topography, as well as standout attributes of its own. The pastel-colored Positano draws in the rich and famous for its luxurious cliffside resorts and fine Italian dining, while the town of Amalfi is Italy's oldest maritime republic, once serving as a big commercial and technical hub in the Mediterranean. The alpine town of Ravello may not be for the faint of heart, but its ancient villas and stunning ocean views will be etched in your memory for years to come. Praion's secluded shorelines will appease beach lovers, and Minori, home to one of the oldest pastas in the world, is a mecca for foodies. 2. Cyprus. A Mediterranean island located about 40 miles south of Turkey, Cyprus experiences hot, dry summers, think daytime temperatures in the 90s, and promises plenty of things to do and see. Summer is festival season, so travelers can immerse themselves in local culture at events like the Lavender Festival in June and the Potato Festival in July. History buffs will love visiting the Tomb of Kings and other ancient ruins at Kato Paphos Archaeological Park, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Meanwhile, those looking to relax seaside will love the warm sand and turquoise water of Nissi Beach and Fig Tree Bay. 3. Glacier National Park. Named for the remnants of glaciers from the Ice Age, Glacier National Park is located on the border of Canada and Montana. It is often called the crown of the continent because of its dizzying array of natural beauty. A favorite spot among hikers, the park features a variety of trails for all skill levels, ranging from the easy Trail of the Cedars, home to towering and beautiful cedars, to the challenging Grinnell Glacier, which offers sweeping views. What's more, the park boasts more than 700 lakes, numerous waterfalls, and 2 mountain ranges spread across more than 1 million acres that shelter a variety of wildlife. Aside from its breathtaking geological features, it's also home to a fair amount of history. The Going to the Sun Road, a scenic 50-mile drive through the park, is a National Historic Landmark and an engineering marvel that offers spectacular views, as well as access to popular hiking trails. Plus, many of the park's lodges, chalets, and hotels were constructed by the Great Northern Railway in the early 20th century and are on the National Register of Historic Places. 4. The Azores. That kind of end-of-the-earth setting where the characters encounter mystical creatures, bewitching lands, and elixirs that give you magical powers. In a way, the Azores is that fantastical place. The Azores, a group of 9 islands located about 1,000 miles off the coast of mainland Portugal, were formed by a series of earthquakes and eruptions that took place thousands of years ago. Its Atlantic climate has given way to evergreen vegetation to take hold of its remaining debris, resulting in landscapes that are otherworldly and ripe for exploration. In the Azores, you'll find its islands dotted with miles-long calderas enshrouded in tropical foliage, filled with multicolored lakes, centuries-old Portuguese villages, or all of the above. In the water, you'll find 1/3 of the world's cetacean species at any given time. 5. Bali. Known as the Island of the Gods for its devotion to Hinduism, best seen in its many temples scattered across the whole island, Bali is something of a heaven on earth, Smoking volcanoes wrapped in green canopies, sandy shores fading into turquoise waters, and cascading waterfalls surrounded by jungle make up the landscape here, and it rarely disappoints. There's something for everyone in this lush, exotic paradise, from luxury travelers who come for the oceanfront resorts to adventurers looking to scale one of several volcanoes, including the famous Mount Batur in Kintamani. In the south, resort towns such as Kuta, Seminyak, Canggu, and Uluwatu boast buzzing nightlife, trendy beach clubs, and world-class surfing, while the north offers plenty for culture vultures and those looking to see less touristy spots. 6. Paris. The City of Light draws millions of visitors every year with its unforgettable ambience. Of course, the divine cuisine and vast art collections deserve some of the credit as well. The gentle river Seine rambles through the city, flanked by stately museums, centuries-old churches, and blocks of Rococo and neoclassic design architecture, further enhanced by cascading trees and glowing street lamps. Peppering the Seine's cobbled walks and graceful bridges are impossibly chic Parisians, probably on their way to the market, cafe, or cinema. Containing world-class museums, fashion, cuisine, and an atmosphere all its own, Paris is also a city of many splendors, as Ernest Hemingway recalled in his memoir, Immovable Feast. Visit the beloved Musée d'Orsay, shop the biggest designers on the Champs-Élysées, or hit the boutiques in Le Marais, take in the view atop the Eiffel Tower, or even plan a day trip to Versailles Palace. But don't miss out on the simple pleasure of meandering the marvelous arrondissements, districts, or snacking on street crepes either. 7. Machu Picchu. Summer features fewer rain showers than other seasons in the Peruvian mountains, plus daytime highs in the 60s and 70s. This pleasant weather means experienced hikers will have terrific conditions for trekking the Inca Trail. Non-hikers can still enjoy this iconic locale with a guide, but keep in mind that admission tickets are limited and require reservations. Because of the incredible weather during this time of year, you should expect this UNESCO World Heritage Site and the nearby city of Cusco to be busier than usual. 8. Rome. Rome, the city of 7 hills, enjoyed a mythic beginning. Romulus and Remus, twin brothers who were nursed by a she-wolf and fathered by a war god, reportedly founded the Eternal City. And although historians are a little skeptical about this epic entry into the world, most travelers are absolutely certain that there is something magical about Rome, whether it's the mystery of nearby Vatican City or the ghosts of the Colosseum, an afternoon cafe on Piazza Navona, or a piled-high plate of pasta at a trattoria. Rome is sure to enchant. Italy's capital city, Rome is also known for a history that dates back to the eras of Octavian, Julius Caesar, and Hadrian, among others. Left behind are structures like the Pantheon, the Roman Forum, and dozens of churches, among other historic gems. Art enthusiasts will relish the trove of art housed at the Vatican museums, and foodies will enjoy the splendid Italian fare, not to mention the gelato. And though its momentous past is the focus for many vacationers, Rome is also a fast-paced, modern, and relevant city, with gleaming designer storefronts, sleek hotels, and cutting-edge restaurants. 9. London, England. The English writer Samuel Johnson famously said, "You find no man at all intellectual who is willing to leave London. No, sir, when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life, for there is in London all that life can afford." More than 2 centuries have passed since Johnson's era, but his words still ring true. Life in London is nothing short of invigorating, and travelers find that one visit isn't enough to experience everything this 2-millennia-old city has to offer. Here, the antiquated clasps hands with the contemporary. You'll find the historic Tower of London and the avant-garde Tate Modern. You can catch both the Bard's works and modern plays at Shakespeare's Globe and its accompanying Sam Wanamaker Playhouse. And while Londoners still praise the power of tea, they now make room for Starbucks and Costa coffees here and there, and pressed juice too. A current leader in everything from politics and banking to fashion and music, London's culture compass is always attuned to what's next. Discover it all on one of London's best tours. 10. Dublin. Like many modern cities, Dublin is a melting pot. Along with its traditional Irish culture, Dublin has been infiltrated by a host of glorious international influences. The city is the largest in Ireland, and its fast-growing immigrant population brings people from all over the world. The influence of these cultures is evident in the diverse and vibrant culinary scene that can be found here. That said, Dublin has held on to some of its classic characteristics. Known for its traditions, fine literature, folklore, customary music and dance, and fresh pints of Guinness are never in short supply. Travelers should expect to experience the traditional alongside the contemporary on their next trip to Dublin. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.